This is SF22 booklet maker. Now I'm going to introduce this product. Let's open the cover and we will see the structure inside. This is the feeding area with a slant. The paper will go in with the running of the belt. Paper firstly will stop by the stopper, and then the stitch will going down to make the staple on the sheet, and then going down there with the folding knife in the machine coming out. This is a side guide. The adjusted range is from A5 to A3. We can loosen the screw and move the side. There's an indicator here to ensure the size and the position. There are 2 stitch heads in each machine, but 4 clench. The reason is we need to have the easy to change the job from A3 to A4. When the stitch head is in that position, it's for A5 and A4. When you want to do the A3, firstly you have to move the side guide to the right position, and then with a screw driver like this, go inside here and loosen it. Then you move it manually to this side. After that, tighten the screw again. This is the wire, and there you will see a textured plate. It's in case there is a statics on the plate to stop the paper dropping down. This is out of the tree. When it is the saddle stitch, it will be coming out from here after folding, and if it's a side stitch, it's coming down from this plate. Now we'll set the paper A3, this A3 paper. First step, we move the guide aside to have the paper come in, and then we should make sure the side guide at the position of A3 and the stitch head at the position outside. There are 2 positions, inside and outside. Then we need to move this well. When we rotate it, they will coming up, and you see when the edge covers the A3, we stop, because when it's rotating, this stopper is moving up to have the paper change position, and when the side is in A3, is stitching in the middle of the page. Okay, now we close the cover. Power on. Okay. We have several stitch fold mode, which means stitching and folding. Flap mode, which means stitch here, only here at the side. Fold mode, which means it's only stitching but not, it's only folding but not stitching. Now, firstly, I will show you the fold mode. It's fold only, fold but not stitching. Now I change stitching folding, not to page. see this plate, the staple, it became a book. Saddle stitch, flat mode. In which way it only stitch but not fold. So when you adjust the side guide in the proper position, it will stitch here. The job is like this. Stitch here. It's another kind of booklet. We call this side stitch or flat stitch. Now we change the job from A3 into A4. Firstly, we got some paper, A4. Then we change the position of the side guide and align it to the mark A4. Then we set the paper inside. Fix it, and we rotate as well. See, it's moving up. Until you reach the mark of A4. Okay? Then we change the position of the stitch head. Here and here. The side jog function ensures the paper is always feeding without skew, even if it is not in feed properly.